Hi, this is Naba Barkakati. Today I want to talk to you about the need to assess the impact of technology before you adopt it, either in a product or for your organization's use or for your use. Let me start with an example. Suppose you're a cell phone manufacturer and you decide that since it's new technology, you need to have some data on making sure when the problems happen how to figure out what to fix, and suppose improve performance as well. If there's a bottleneck somewhere, you can how to figure it out. Well, of course, in these situations, the technical solution is to capture a lot of data, capture all the user actions, for instance, and record them. And then if there's a problem, you can figure out where it went wrong, things went wrong. All perfectly laudable and perfectly plausible explanations and good goals. But if the users find out and you didn't tell them beforehand, of course they're going to be concerned about privacy and security. Let me take another example. For instance, suppose as a nation we promote the production of ethanol as a fuel from corn. And of course corn is also used as food, corn is used as cattle feed. Now, if we don't think about it beforehand, then we could have some unforeseen problems in maybe the corn is diverted from all those other uses, food uses, to primarily to ethanol, and there's impact in the other areas. Now, assessing all this kind of impact is not complicated. You can think of a framework such as this, okay? You can start with the technology, you have that intended use, and what you have to think about is the unintended use as well. Unintended consequences. And these are foreseen but uncertain. So these are risks. So the risks, you should be analyzing them to see if you can do something about them. And you should analyze them in areas such as economic area, impact on social, impact on security and privacy areas, or performance, how well does it perform. And you can of course analyze the intended use as well, how well does it work or how much does it cost, so on and so forth. These assessments, if you do upfront, proactively, then you can take action to mitigate them. And for instance, if you apply it to the cell phone case, you would have then done cell phone capture all user actions for the purpose of debugging or performance measurement, right? But if you want to go to the point of thinking of unintended consequences, then you would have thought of privacy concerns of users, security of collected information, and I'm not even covering perhaps there's legal and other issues as well. Whatever it happens to be that you can think of in your upfront analysis, you could have then taken action upfront to inform the user, get consent or opt-in, etc. So the whole point is that if you do this technology impact analysis upfront for any area, then you're well set on your ways to reduce the risk and at least mitigate those risks. And that's why I feel that it's very important for us to adopt this approach whenever we come up with new technology that you want to adopt or insert somewhere. And I'll talk more about it in the future, but thank you for listening.